Hey everyone, so if you're wondering why your competitors keep showing up in all of these areas and your business is nowhere to be seen, in this video I'm going to show you how you can kickstart your local SEO strategy, even if you've never touched SEO before. Some of the strategies I'm going to be going through are things that we've implemented for some of our trades clients and service-based businesses to actually get them to rank onto page 1 of Google. And I'll walk you through the exact steps. So first of all, local SEO. What is it? How does it work? Let me tell you. Local SEO actually works when someone's actually searching for a service that you offer in a certain location, hence the term local SEO. Some of the example terms could be plumber near me, or it could be electrician in a location such as London, Birmingham, or even in a smaller town. And it's mainly about getting these 3 elements in place: the visibility, traffic, and credibility, which will then ultimately help you get more calls or inquiries through your website or your Google business listing. So let me show you an example of local SEO and regular SEO. So let's use the term plumbers near me. This is going to show us results on a location based from where we are. So straight away you can see local listings, and then you've got your organic rankings. So what you see below here right now is organic rankings with regular SEO. This is where your website is ranking organically. Local SEO is the map listing, as you can see here, the company name, the reviews, along with contact details or directions to get in touch. And the directions normally work well for restaurants or cafes or other local businesses like bakeries. One thing I'd recommend if you don't already have one in place is getting a Google business listing. Number one, it's free, and that is the only way you are going to appear on these map listings. Without it, you will not be appearing on your Google Maps listing if you've not got one registered. And what you don't want is a competitor to register it on your behalf and claim the listing, because then you're stuck. So you want to make sure you've registered your own Google business listing. There is a video that we've created previously which you can click on how to optimize your Google business profile. This is where your business name will go at the top, contact number would go there, and you can also select the categories you're in for that business. For example, here you can see 2 of them are listed as a plumber and the other one's listed as a mechanical contractor. Now let's say you've got your business listing created. There's a few things you can do to optimize it even further. Firstly, go to edit profile. If you're not aware, you can actually add in a chat option. So you can actually add in WhatsApp or even text message. We've got WhatsApp enabled in ours, so people can get in touch a lot quicker. It works great for trades businesses as well as professional services like accounting, dentists, and many more. You also want to make sure your description here is optimized with keywords in place. Now that doesn't mean just go add in a bunch of keywords and expect your Google listing to shoot right to the top. You want to optimize that listing where it's mentioning the keywords in place correctly, but it's also user friendly to read, because it's all about making sure the content is user friendly to read throughout the search engines. And we also created another video relating to categories, which is here. You can actually see what categories your competitors are using by using a simple tool called G&B Everywhere. I'll put a link down below. It's free to use. So for example, if we go back to another listing, you can even find out what categories your competitors are being listed on. And the easiest way to do it is, first of all, download the tool I've just mentioned, G&B Everywhere. Once you've installed it, simply type in the industry you're in, look for competitors, select their listing, and once you've selected it, you can actually see a list of all their categories, and you can then use it on yours for free. Now the second part is on-page SEO with a local focus from your website. Your website should be telling Google 3 things: who you are, what you do, and who you serve. You could even have a page on your website called Areas We Cover, list of the cities that you're covering, and then make sure you've got them pages categorized out correctly for the service you provide in that area. So then you've got location-based pages. And this works great with all types of industries. You could then have plumbers in and then the location, or you could have emergency plumber in a certain location. It's always good if you've got a brand new website not to just branch out into a very specific keyword which is overly saturated. You want to then go for something that's a little bit more less competitive, so you've essentially got an easier win to get online and get some traffic ranking through search engines. So rather than saying boilers in Birmingham, it could be boiler repair in Birmingham as another option. And 2 other things you want to make sure once these pages are created on your website: make sure they're fast and make sure they load on mobiles as well. Chances are majority of your users are going to be using mobile devices. From a recent study that was done previously, over 80% of traffic normally comes from mobiles only first, and then if it's more of a serious buyer or a serious intent, they could potentially switch over to like a laptop or a tablet. Now you might say, well, I've created the Google business listing, I've got these location pages, or my business listing is still not even ranking up further on Google. What do you do? So first of all, now everything's created, you want to make sure we can build trust to it. So for your Google Maps listing, we want to build something called citations, which are directory listings on other websites to show the same details that are on your Google business profile to show more awareness online. We use this exact spreadsheet with over 100 directory directory listings in place that are absolutely free. You can download it by clicking on the link below, and you can mark it off once you've completed each one by one. It takes time to do, but it will also increase your rankings. Whilst you're working on them business listings to be created, collect reviews. Start collecting reviews from your clients, and I'll show you how you can get the sharing link from Google for free. So first of all, you'll need to be logged into your Google business profile. Click on ask for reviews, and once you've done that, simply select the review link, or you can actually use the QR code as well, and then simply send that out to your happy customers. Another thing we've recognized with Google, as soon as you've got over 10 5-star reviews on your business profile, your rankings actually go up a few spaces even further. So try and get a minimum of at least 10 5-star reviews onto your business profile. And the last step I'd be recommending for yourselves will be creating local content, things like blogs on your website. It's still underrated. Chances are customers will be typing in questions before they actually search for a service, and it could be things like top 5 accountants in a location. You'll then have an article written with all the details in place that an end user will potentially find useful, meaning your engagement time will increase on your website as people will stay on it longer, as long as the content is useful. Don't just go get ChatGPT to write out some silly prompts and expect people to stay on your website. You can still use ChatGPT, but review over the content, optimize it, make sure it's actually got your keywords in place. And a side tip would be having internal linking, which is basically having an article linking internally to your website. So it could be an article related to accountants, and then when you've got your company name appearing or bookkeeping services in Manchester, you could have that keyword linked to your bookkeeping in Manchester page, and then you've got an internal link showing Google that article is not just a dead page. If this video's helped you or gave you a better understanding on how to get a better local SEO strategy, give it a thumbs up. You can watch our last week's video up here, and don't forget to subscribe. We've nearly got to 100 subscribers. Thanks for watching.